men shave. Real men shave their faces. Real men shave their faces.
G'day, Stephen A. Shaver. Today, I hope the audio is slightly improved. Unfortunately, the acoustics here are bad, and my current external microphone hasn't enjoyed getting wet in the bathroom, so it's kind of shit itself. Good old Tobbs. Best sandalwood ever. And just a synthetic S-brush. These things are cheap. I think that was like $12. Wooden plastic coated handle. Imprinted on the bum there with something, the Omega brush brand, but I quite like this one. And for those people that keep losing bowls because you've dropped them, that's my greatest fear, particularly with this fine, because it wouldn't be cheap to replace. The Australian dollar has headed further south than a Mexican trying to outrun the wall and Trump. I tell you, things are grim. Today, the adjustable Merkur. It's got a new blade in it and a feather 3-bladed in the leaf. So, two completely different razors, all in one shave, head to head. How about that? Why? Because I'm bored. And for 5 minutes I thought, I wonder what these two compare like. First thing, lather up. Pass one. Very easy to shave with this razor. It's short and a little bit fat, you know, stubby, not fat, stubby, but it's got enough grip versus feathers in the leaf. With the leaf, wow. Okay, leaf for the win there. The one thing I have noticed with the leaf is regrowth. Man, that stuff really gives you like 24 hours. Well, certainly, yeah, 24 hours for a close shave. Socially acceptable, second day. Against the grain. Definitely got some more along the jawline. Still got some on this side, but probably about half the density. So, now what I will do on this last pass is I'm going to turn up the aggressiveness of the adjustable. It's the one thing you can't do in leaf. It does everything else. You can't have everything. Well, when this razor hits any resistance, not even tugging, just wipes it away. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the leaf just to do that last bit on this side. Yeah, that's just for BBS. This one does that little bit extra. Basically scented witch hazel. Doesn't matter what you use, but you should. Now, about these two razors. Okay, I just checked the setting on this one. It's sitting on 5. This is just 3 feather half blades, which I snapped in half. I love the adjustability of this one. Its size and weight means for travel, this is probably, or, you know, if I was going somewhere, this would be brilliant. This one, it's a bit bigger and a bit more difficult to fit in a small travel kit. The blade's a bit more work, and if you're like me and you first of all saw this idea of having magnetic blades, these work so well. I've been able to break and put in blades in here without any difficulty whatsoever. I've never even come close to cutting myself, which is weird because they're half DEs and one side is definitely sharp. Handling your blades, the magnetic holder, it's just been a breeze to work with. Shave, it gets you to BBS. If you're a shaver and you want to get to BBS, this razor is it. Not kidding, it's really good. This is my other contender for Razor of the Year, along with the Tatar's razor. These two are, I'll have to go on a head-to-head because this is really good. Now, with this one, you have to remember to line up that line with that mark. Just drop the blade out. One thing, I'm just going to protect this one with just a little bit of shaver guard. Basically, WD-40 aerosol fish oil. It's nothing fancy, people. This one has a scent that is a bit more compatible with the bathroom. I wish, instead of having that on the head, and that being the best way to put it together, I actually just wish it had alignments on the bottom. You could put the blade on, drop that on top. If they notched it a certain way so that only went on one way, it'd be brilliant. I'm not a real fan of the plastic end, but some entrepreneurial people do make alternatives. I remember buying this one. It's got a machined metal one. I've also got one that Aaron went and milled me from his 3D kit. Both are interesting options for the white one if you don't like it. Aside from that, you do get some extra weight if you go for a metal one. Noticeably, 10% more, I reckon. I can recommend this. If you're into an adjustable around $50 US, this should be on your list to consider. But if you want to shave with a BBS capable razor, and you're okay with the half blades and the unusual looks, this is superior. It's a better shave, even without adjustability. Good friends, good. Remember, good friends, good shaves, good God, amen. I've forgotten my lines. I'm getting old. It's happened. It's happened. I've forgotten my lines. They used to be written up here. I know. Really am impressed with this guy. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver, wishing you all the best of shaves, good shaves, and goodbye. No, good friend. If it has any faults, it's too simple. It gets too close to BBS too easy. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver, wishing you all the best shaves, good shaves, and goodbye. Remember, good food, good friends, good shaves, amen. And while it's nice to be important, I remember my lines. It's more important to be nice. Go forth, spread the wet shaver's blessing. One shave at a time, even if it requires more blades than one to do it. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver, wishing you all the best shaves, good shaves, and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.